How difficult is it actually going to be to move from a Williams into a Mercedes and prove competitive?
That's how it goes in F1. Sometimes you have good races, sometimes you have bad races, regardless. And this is going to be a very tough one for me, but yeah, let's go and enjoy it.
Jack, congratulations. Your Formula One debut this weekend here in Sakhir. It's a silly question, but how much are you looking forward to it?
Well, this much? No, it's going to be fun. I mean, I'm just happy that, I have the rare opportunity of having a full weekend.
So I'm grateful for the opportunity. Been using these days, luckily I've had at least 4 or 5 days to prepare. It wasn't like a Thursday call-up. So I've been using it, to get prepared. I had a good amount of time to get my seat ready, my pedals. I'm feeling comfortable, confident for tomorrow, and excited to go out for the first time.
You are now in the position of being team leader in your rookie season. How much more of a responsibility do you feel will be placed on you this weekend, and do you feel up to that challenge?
I'm sure the team will probably look to me more in terms of, if we need to make big decisions on setup or strategy, that they're really relying on driver feedback, which for sure, I'm going to be probably as vocal as I normally am.
How much of the events of Sunday, that incident, made you take stock of your situation, your place in the sport, and what's important to you?
It was just a shock for all my family, even for my kid, young kid watching the race. He was telling me how the car exploded and so on. So I know the risk that it's always there, but it's my passion, and I want to keep going.
It was a nice thing to look in your mirrors, the car exploding and setting itself on fire. It was difficult realizing how fast we go in the end, and then how bad the outcome is.
Incredible bit is the fashion that the car caught fire, and something we haven't seen. So I think fire is just such a life-threatening element that it was very scary. So.
It's just a wake-up call for many people that nothing is guaranteed in this life, in this world, and a reminder to everyone that motorsport is dangerous.
We have to be grateful about the safety progress that has been made in the last couple of years, because it's just incredible to see him walk away from that one.
We try to reset and just focus on the next race. It is a very unique layout. It's going to be a challenge in many ways.
Slightly different looking racetrack this weekend tonight. So you having a
first that I've seen it, so I think most of it is the same, and there seems to be 2 corners more. So we'll see how it is.
So yeah, and these sort of circuits now, what this one is the low downforce, kind of high speed circuits, which we've normally flourished on, and so I think on paper we should be okay, but it's such a short lap as well. I feel like anyone could be quick around here. If you just put that extra 10th in qualifying, it might be the difference 5 positions. So
most of them we knew from last week. We will just miss one corner, the chicane, and but we'll see. It's a short track, a lot of straight line, so we'll see how it fit for us. But it's a new things for everyone, so it will be quite interesting to see where we are.
I expect the gaps to be extremely tight, but no, it's quite exciting, a different kind of layout than usual, and it's good to try new things.
If you put all the cars on track, there's only a 2-second gap in between them, so it's going to be quite crazy. Hopefully we are going to be in the right side of all this mess.
Trying to keep the weekend simple, try to learn the track, learn the challenges of it, and fight them, and then try and have a cleaner Saturday. That would help my Sundays.
This layout now will not favor us, so it will be, I guess, a bit more of a tricky weekend for us, but let's find out.
I don't think it's too bad, because a lot of it's straights, it's not all corners, so as long as you're in the straights and people get out the way there, you're fine, and as long as people realise there's a straight just after this corner, I'll let the guy pass there, then it's okay.
Maybe not quite the circuit for us in terms of a layout, but the car's feeling good, and there might be a lot of straights and a few corners. Hopefully we can do a good job in the corners.
Yeah, apparently it's quite bumpy through there. That's what people are saying. So even though it's a short lap, it's going to be a tricky lap, and that middle sector does look quite technical. So I do think it's going to be a challenging lap, even though it's a short lap. The margins are going to be very slim.